When people lose someone important, they often replay conversations, regrets, unanswered questions, and unfinished emotions in their minds for years. That is part of grief. It can create a strong desire to believe there was one final message left unsaid, one truth waiting to be revealed, or one moment that could finally explain everything. But healing usually begins not through chasing mysterious answers, but through accepting that some emotional wounds cannot be solved like puzzles. Love is rarely perfect or complete while people are alive, and loss often leaves behind things we wish we could still say or hear. That does not mean a person failed you or that hidden secrets are waiting to emerge dramatically. More often, it means you are human and still processing the emotional weight of their absence. The most valuable message someone who truly loved you would likely want you to carry is not fear of hidden enemies or obsession with spiritual signs. It would be encouragement to continue living, healing, and finding meaning in your own future. Grief can sometimes make ordinary events feel spiritually charged because emotions heighten the way we interpret the world around us. A memory, a dream, or a sudden emotional moment may feel significant because your mind and heart are still connected to the person you lost. Those moments can absolutely bring comfort and reflection, but they should guide you toward peace, gratitude, and emotional healing rather than fear or suspicion. Continue allowing yourself to remember the people you loved honestly and warmly. Talk about them, honor their memory, and let the good they brought into your life remain part of who you are becoming. That is one of the healthiest ways love continues after loss. They have tried to visit you in dreams, to show you symbols, to make you feel chills down your spine. Every tear you cried was collected by the angels and placed near the message they left. There was a time when they saw danger coming toward you but couldn't say a word. Now, that danger is still creeping near, and their message holds the key to defeating it. A name is written within their final letter, and that name is someone pretending to care about you. You always had a strange feeling about this person, didn't you? They smiled, but your heart never trusted their hands. Type Amen to get blessing 512. The person you love took that suspicion seriously. They began to quietly gather evidence, asking questions, and following patterns. What they found was enough to shatter your world, but instead, they chose to protect it. You were their lie. You were the only piece in their chaotic world. So, they decided to carry the weight of the truth until they no longer could. Their final weeks were not filled with fear, but with determination to save you. They saw a woman with long eyes and a crooked smile. She came into your life sweetly, but she had plans tied to jealousy. Type Amen to get blessing 200. For the one you lost confronted her without you knowing. They risked their own safety just to draw her away from you. She smiled and pretended to accept peace, but her betrayal continued after your loved one passed. That's why you've had restless nights recently. That's why items have gone missing or messages have been blocked. It was not a glitch. It was part of what this woman hath been setting up behind your back. But don't be afraid, because the truth they wrote will find you within the next few days, and when you read it, your soul will feel like thunder is being pulled from the sky. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They mentioned places only you and they ever visited. They described events that nobody else knew, but you both shared, so you will know it's truly from them, not a dream, not a made-up story. They left instructions inside that note, a way to reclaim something that was taken from you in the last year, a property, a document, a possession that rightfully belongs to your future. They couldn't save themselves, but they made sure they could still save you. They promised the divine that their death would not be meaningless. Type Amen to get blessing 909. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Even now, their spirit is following you, at ringing in your ear, at sudden chill. That's them trying to prepare your heart. Your soul has touched your timeline one last time to send this warning. You not ignore the signs in the next 48 hours. Someone will try to distract you with flattery. Someone will tell you not to open a box. Inside that box is the truth your loved one stored away in time. You once whispered to them that you'd be strong no matter what. Now they are asking you to prove it. Type Amen to get blessing 618. The woman they warned you about has been watching your moves. She smiles at your photos and acts supportive, but her intentions are wicked. She's not working alone. There's a man behind her, one who once shook your hand. Your loved one uncovered this partnership before they left this world, and in their final moments, they prayed that the light would expose them both. Their message includes not only names, but dates proof. It is written in their hemorrhaging. They placed a symbol only you would recognize at the bottom. Type Amen to get blessing 456. Archangel Michael says, there are angels walking near your window now. The air around you is sacred, charged, shifted, because something buried is about to rise and set you free. Your loved one didn't leave without a plan. Grief often changes the way people interpret the world around them. After losing someone meaningful, ordinary moments can suddenly feel emotionally charged. A familiar song, an unexpected message, a dream, or a memory can feel deeply significant because the emotional connection never fully disappears. That experience is human and understandable, but it is important not to let grief pull you into fear-based thinking or the belief that every strange event carries a hidden warning or supernatural mission. Messages that pressure people into believing they are on the edge of dramatic revelations or surrounded by betrayal can intensify anxiety instead of supporting healthy healing. If something important truly needs your attention in life, you can approach it calmly and practically rather than through fear or emotional panic. Real emotional growth comes from learning how to trust your judgment, communicate clearly, and maintain healthy boundaries without becoming trapped in suspicion or obsessive searching for signs. The people who genuinely loved you would most likely want you to feel safe, grounded, and emotionally whole, rather than constantly fearful of hidden threats. Love leaves behind lessons, comfort, and emotional strength that continue shaping your life in healthy ways. It can inspire resilience during difficult moments and remind you that you were cared for deeply. But your future should not become controlled by dramatic predictions, fear of betrayal, or the idea that your destiny depends on deciphering mysterious signs. Your life is built through everyday choices, relationships, and actions grounded in reality. If you feel emotionally overwhelmed, focusing on stability, trusted relationships, and healthy routines is far more helpful than immersing yourself in fear-driven stories. You are allowed to remember someone with love while still staying connected to the present moment and the real world around you. Healing does not mean forgetting. It means carrying the connection in a way that strengthens your life instead of filling it with anxiety or fear. But before the wall could collapse, they laid down a rope of truth that will pull you to safety. It's coming. Its cause. Don't ignore the instinct that pushes you to look deeper. Something that was stolen will be returned to you, and their spirit will smile from above as you walk into the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They were your shield in life. Now they are your guardian in spirit. But the message has to be opened, and the truth must be read. You will cry when you read it, but then you will rise, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will break you again. The past was never meant to be your cage. It was the place you were tested. Now, the future is your reward. Type Amen to get blessing 911. Archangel Michael says, "You have been chosen to rise from the ashes of grief. You have carrying pain too long, but now the pain will transform into power. Your loved one is at peace, but they are still watching, still guiding, still loving. They had secrets to protect you. Now they have secrets to reveal for your victory. What begins today will complete the unfinished circle of love between you both. Don't run from the signs anymore. Run into them, because that's where your protection lies." Type Amen to get blessing 236. The final part of the letter ends with this: "If you ever doubt that I cared, remember the truth I left behind. And now that truth is coming like thunder. Your world is about to change. The chains will break, the fear will vanish, and the same love that once held your hand will now guide your soul. I love you too much to let you walk into a trap. Ah, you must love yourself enough to walk out of it." Type Amen to get blessing 707. The message arrives in the most unexpected way, perhaps folded in an envelope with no sender's name, perhaps slipped through your door or hidden in a book you once shared. The moment your fingers touch it, your heart races like it knows what's inside will change everything. You hesitate. The air feels different, heavier, sacred, but you open it, and within the first line, your breath catches because it's their voice. The one you thought you'd never hear again now surrounds you with a truth that burns like fire. You cry, not out of sadness, but out of realization. This person really did everything they could for you, even after death. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. They start by telling you something you forgot about yourself. They remind you of the strength you had when the world collapsed, and they say they always knew you were destined to rise again. Then come the revelations. As the story continues, another unexpected layer emerges. A second person enters the picture, someone who had seemed dependable, generous, and eager to help during difficult moments. At first, the narrator struggles to accept the possibility that this kindness may also have carried hidden motives. That emotional conflict feels deeply human, because betrayal is often hardest to process when it comes from people who appeared trustworthy. The narrative carefully explores how manipulation can sometimes wear the disguise of concern, especially during vulnerable periods such as grief, loss, or family tension. Yet the heart of the story is not about creating fear of others. It is about learning discernment. The narrator begins piecing together memories that once felt insignificant, but now reveal patterns they overlooked before. Certain comments, sudden interest in personal matters, or overly involved behavior now seem different in hindsight. The discovery of hidden letters, photographs, and personal items symbolizes more than secrets being exposed. It represents the process of recovering truth after emotional confusion. In many families and relationships, unresolved tensions, misunderstandings, or hidden agendas can remain buried for years until something finally brings them to the surface. The story channels that emotional reality through mystery and suspense, but underneath it is a powerful theme about reclaiming personal understanding. The narrator is no longer passive in their own life. They are actively uncovering answers and confronting realities they once avoided or failed to recognize. The emotional turning point comes not from dramatic revenge, but from empowerment through knowledge. Once the truth is seen clearly, the narrator is finally able to move forward with stronger boundaries, clearer judgment, and a deeper trust in their own perception of people and situations. This was the future they wanted to gift you, but they had to wait until you were ready. You feel them near you as you unlock each clue, your scent and chill, a whisper, a dream. It's all real now. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The more you uncover, the more your spirit begins to shine again. The pain doesn't disappear, but it transforms into purpose. You are no longer the one who was left behind. You are the one chosen to finish what they started. You call the number they wrote at the end. A lawyer picks up. He confirms your name, your voice, and tells you they've been waiting for you to call for months. A file is sent to your email. You open it, and with it, the doors to a legacy swing wide open. Type Amen to get blessing 1818 inside our properties, documents, secrets. You didn't know how much this person had prepared. They were building a future behind the scenes, while everyone thought they were just fading. There is a house, not just a house, but a home they always wanted for both of you. It now belongs to you. They wrote the deed in your name, silently, without bragging, without fear, only faith. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The woman and the men they warned you about. They begin to panic once they realize you found the truth. You notice their energy shift. They go silent or overly friendly, infulgurate. The message already told you what they would try next. They may apologize, they may beg, but it's not guilt, it's fear. You're stronger now. You carry not only your spirit, but the legacy of the one who passed. Type Amen to get blessing 121. You begin to walk differently. How differently? Your light has returned. People sense it. The ones who are meant for you draw closer. You meet someone new, a person with an energy like peace. They remind you of what love felt like before pain touched it. They come not to fix you, but to witness your rise. This new person was aligned with your soul the moment your loved one crossed over. They've been waiting for the divine signal, and now, it's you. The second half of this message focuses on freedom, healing, and the transition from grief into a deeper sense of clarity and purpose. The story describes a silence when the truth finally breathes, symbolizing the emotional calm that can arrive after years of confusion, unanswered questions, guilt, or unresolved pain surrounding loss. Many people spend long periods struggling to process what someone meant to them, what was left unsaid, or how to move forward without feeling as though they are leaving that person behind. The message gently reframes this experience by suggesting that love does not disappear simply because someone is no longer physically present. Instead, their influence continues through memories, values, and the ways they shaped your understanding of life and yourself. The references to carrying a torch, becoming a light in darkness, and moving forward without fear symbolize emotional resilience rather than supernatural destiny. Healing does not erase grief, but it changes its shape. Over time, pain can transform into gratitude, wisdom, and a stronger sense of direction. The message wisely encourages movement forward instead of remaining emotionally frozen in loss. That does not mean forgetting someone. It means allowing their memory to become part of your strength rather than only a source of sorrow. The idea of being, quote, free reflects the moment many people eventually reach when they stop defining themselves entirely through pain and begin recognizing their own ability to live, grow, love, and hope again. As this chapter closes, the deeper message becomes clear. The people who loved you most would not want your life to end emotionally with their absence. They would want you to continue building, healing, creating, and becoming the fullest version of yourself possible. Their memory becomes meaningful not when it traps you in grief, but when it inspires you to move through life with more courage, compassion, and purpose than before. You stand at the doorway between who you were and who you are becoming. The message has been read. The proof is with you. Now the ones who thought they were safe in their deception are about to be exposed, and the universe, charged by the spirit of your loved one, is aligning events faster than ever. You feel their presence even stronger now. Every step you take feels like their hand is guiding you forward. Type Amen to get blessing 6. Host 6. The woman shows up first. Your voice is sweet, but your soul recognizes the venom underneath. She notices something is different about you, your posture, your silence, your eyes. She begins with small talk, trying to measure your awareness, but you're no longer playing in the shadows of confusion. You already know the story, the truth, and the betrayal. You look her in the eyes, calm and unshaken, and then you say it, a single sentence that lets her know you know everything. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. 17. Her face drops. She tries to deny it at first, then accuses others, then shifts into tears. But your heart no longer absorbs false emotions. You read part of the letter aloud, the part where your loved one described her manipulation. She gasps because she knows it's real. She knows they left that truth behind. The mask she wore begins to crumble. She no longer hides behind smiles. Her fear begins to speak. Type Amen to get blessing 313. She admits to some of it, hoping afterwards will save her. But the documents you found, the ones stored in the secret box, reveal everything. Gensei, actions recordings, a voice memo your loved one left behind. You play it, it's their voice, clear and unshaken, naming her, warning you. You speaketh. She walks away fast, but not before whispering something under her breath. None of this was supposed to happen, but it did. And now, her games are finished. Type Amen to get blessing 474. Then comes the man. He pretends nothing's wrong. He even greets you like a brother, as if yesterday hadn't shifted the entire earth. But you don't return the energy. You simply hand him a photo, one he didn't know you had. It's a photo your loved one secretly took, of him and her together. They were planning, laughing, blotting behind your back. He stares at it, then looks at you. He knows it's over. Type Amen to get blessing 2006. 2006. You don't need revenge. You have something more powerful, truth and peace. And that's what burns them the most, your ability to rise above what they tried to bury you with. He tries to beg, says it was her idea, but the letter says otherwise. It names the exact day he made the first move. Even the words he used, your loved one remembered it all. You say nothing more. You walk away, and as you do, you feel your power return fully into your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Later that evening, you're alone in the house. The lights feel warmer. The silence feels healing. You open the last page of the journal they left behind. It says, "I knew you'd rise, and I knew you'd forgive yourself." That sentence breaks you open, but not in pain, in liberation. The kind of liberation that comes when you finally break generational chains. You hold the journal to your chest, you look up at the sky, and you say aloud, "I heard you. I'm listening now." Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Suddenly, the room feels lighter. Moving forward after deep emotional pain does not mean forgetting the people or experiences that shaped you. It means learning how to carry their memory without allowing it to trap you permanently in sorrow. The idea of eventually meeting someone new after grief or heartbreak speaks to a hopeful truth many people struggle to believe during painful seasons. Love can return in healthy ways without erasing what came before it. A new relationship does not replace old love, nor does healing betray the memory of someone important. Instead, Growth allows your past to become part of your story without remaining the center of your suffering forever. The references to building a life rooted in honesty, peace, and emotional safety reflect what many people truly long for after surviving unhealthy relationships or painful loss. Not perfection, not fantasy, but stability, trust, calmness, the ability to feel seen and supported without fear constantly hiding underneath the connection. Real healing becomes visible when you no longer need another person to rescue you emotionally, because you have already begun rebuilding yourself from within. That creates space for healthier love to grow naturally, rather than from desperation, loneliness, or unresolved pain. It is also important to stay grounded and avoid interpreting every emotional coincidence as evidence that someone lost is secretly arranging your future from beyond. Love leaves influence behind through memory, lessons, values, and emotional impact. Those things genuinely continue shaping the choices you make and the relationships you allow into your life. In that way, the people who mattered to you remain part of your journey without needing mystical explanations. The future becomes meaningful not because destiny guarantees perfection, but because you have learned how to move forward with wisdom, emotional honesty, and the courage to stay open to joy again after everything you survived. It planted a seed that grew into freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 80008. Now you sleep peacefully. No more strange dreams, no more whispers of fear, only calm, only love. The message is sealed within your soul. You carry it forward like a sacred scroll, because what was revealed to you wasn't just for closure, it was for rebirth. You are no longer the victim of their loss, you are the continuation of their love. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. As you close your eyes tonight, you feel them say one last thing: I didn't leave you, I just became the wind behind your wings, and now you're flying farther than neither of you ever imagined. Years have passed, but the memory still lingers, like the scent of rain on dry soil. You've changed, not just in the way you move or speak, but in the depth of your being. You are no longer the person who broke down crying in silence. You are the one others now come to for strength. Everything that once confused you has become a map. The betrayal, the grief, the message, they shaped a path only you could walk. And now, you walk it with power, purpose, and peace. You live in the house they prepared, not as a monument to loss, but as a celebration of legacy. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. You've turned their journals into wisdom that helps others. Each page they wrote, once painful to read, now serves as a guidebook for the broken. People who never met them speak their name in gratitude because their love now stretches beyond the grave. You've created something beautiful, a foundation, a message, a story worth telling. Their truth didn't just save you, it became a light for many others. And in the quiet moments, when you sit alone with tea or watch the stars, you still feel them, watching, smiling, guiding. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. You've confronted everyone you needed to. A woman is no longer in your circle. She tried again, but this time your boundaries were iron, not emotion. She faded into her own lessons, because karma doesn't forget. You didn't have to destroy her. Your rise was enough to dismantle her shadows. And the man who walked beside her, he too vanished into the consequences of truth. You did not seek revenge. You chose healing. And that's what truly punished them. Type Amen to get blessing 7-7-9. Your family sees the change in you. Some don't understand it, but others begin to admire it. Your aura is no longer shaken by gossip or betrayal. You walk in clarity. You laugh without guilt. You speak your truth without shrinking. The love they gave you didn't end with their death. It became your foundation. And now, You give that same love to others without fear of loss. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You've also found new love, the kind that doesn't compete with the past, but honors it. They know about the message, they've read every word, they cried with you, they held you as you remembered, and they thanked your loved one for protecting you until they could arrive. It's a peaceful kind of love, no pretending. The idea of carrying someone's torch forward is deeply human, because we often become shaped by the people who believed in us during our most uncertain moments. A parent, friend, mentor, or loved one can leave behind lessons that continue influencing our choices long after they are gone. In that sense, love does continue beyond physical absence, not through mystical signs controlling every moment of life, but through memory, character, and the ways people inspire us to keep going even after devastating loss. As you continue growing, you may naturally find yourself helping others who are struggling with pain, grief, fear, or uncertainty, because you understand those feelings personally. People are often drawn toward individuals who carry resilience with honesty rather than arrogance. Your experiences may allow you to offer comfort, perspective, or encouragement in ways that feel genuine because your understanding was earned through real hardship. That kind of emotional depth can become one of the greatest gifts to others. At the same time, it is important to stay grounded and remember that healing is not about becoming spiritually superior or responsible for guiding everyone around you. Your first responsibility is still caring for your own well-being, peace, and emotional balance. The life ahead does not require you to carry endless suffering in order to prove your strength. It invites you to live more freely, more honestly, and with greater appreciation for the moments of peace you once thought might never return. If you ever feel lost again, the reminder you truly need is not that invisible forces are constantly speaking through signs, but that you already survived seasons you once believed would destroy you. That truth alone is powerful. The courage, resilience, and love you carry forward now are evidence that even after heartbreak, people can rebuild meaningful lives filled with connection, purpose, and hope.